Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to the flow right here on YouTube. I am Asmari, and if you are new here, welcome. This is a space where we sow together, we grow together, and we move together on purpose for the sole purpose and intention of becoming the best version of ourselves. This is a collective soulversation for Pisces. So if you have Pisces as your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, or if you have a stellium in Pisces, this reading may apply to you. If you're not sure about those energies in your birth chart, feel free to go and Google one. It's absolutely free. It's free 99. Yeah, so let's get into this. Interesting. Okay, Pisces. I feel like you've really been enjoying the silence. But like, when do you never enjoy the silence? But I feel like this is like on a more profound level. You're really enjoying just silence. You're finding the value in silence if you haven't been before. And that applies to very many areas of your life. So silence where you used to be very vocal about something, you're seeing the value in just not saying a word. So yeah, take that how it applies to you. Silence is golden is what I'm hearing for you, Pisces. With the Temperance card and the Two of Wands as your background energy, silence is golden. It's a space where you are able to not only connect with the God within you and within us all, but it is also a way that you are choosing to be just like enjoying and just breathing through silence. Like I just felt led to just close my eyes and just be present and just like Usa. Yeah, just finding the beauty in the silence and the understated power that dwells in silence, because we live in a world that's filled with so much noise and people wanting to shout at the top of their voices. And so I feel like this is your spirit guides and your guardian angels just coming to you and showing you the power in the unseen, the power in the unknown, the power in just letting things be. I love that. Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this silence energy that you're mastering and that you're learning to love, even when you are in spaces of chaos, like even when there's absolute, pandemonium, wherever you are, you're learning that you can always anchor silence within, and that mastery leads the universe to show you a whole new world, a whole new paradigm. Like this is a paradigm shift of sorts that I'm feeling for you guys, where you are able to effortlessly get rid of all of these troublesome energies that may have been like hanging on to your energy for dear life, because Pisces, you guys are like a light, we are very compassionate beings and empathetic beings, and a lot of people take advantage so I feel like the universe is giving you a gateway, giving you that unspoken way of elevating and emancipating yourself. I love that. We have the Sun and the Emperor. So this is you taking control of your happiness. Learning that it doesn't matter what environment you're in, it doesn't matter what circumstances you may be facing. I just keep hearing the word circumstances do not matter. And so this is you mastering the art of happiness, learning that nobody can make you happy except yourself, and anybody that is brought into your reality or your now moment, that ends up adding joy or bringing joy, is just doing that. They are bringing what you already have within you, and that's because you are in control of your happiness. And so it doesn't matter what the outside world may be showing you or portraying to you. It's just that mastery of the soul within you, which is interesting because in Spanish, soul means sun, right? So mastering that inner light of yours and following your intuition, with my High Priestess card here, following your intuition, with regards to giving yourself the love that you require, giving yourself the love that you probably never received in the past, giving yourself everything that you need to nourish your being, everything that you need to continue being in that space of being in control of your happiness. And the way that you stay in control of your happiness is by listening to your inner guidance system, your star being, listening to that voice within you that wants nothing but the best for you, that wants nothing but happiness and joy for you. Because I always say that God's or spirit energy wants nothing more for us than joy, bliss, a blissful existence. And there we are with the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Cups. I feel like for a lot of you, you may also be, attracting this into your life because, as we love to say here, as within, so without. And so when you learn to master your happiness within, you attract it from without. And so there are relationships that you have recently entered into or that are coming into your space that the universe is offering you, that reflect what you are passionate about, that reflect who you are as a person and your charisma. I feel like as well, because you are not only just taking control of your happiness with regards to your emotions, and note that emotions are energy in motion. So when you take control of your emotions, that is you taking control of the energy that is in motion, in the oceans of our life. And so that is then nudging closer, magnetizing closer, all of the people, places, and things that will nourish you as much as you nourish yourself. For a small version of you, you may be dealing with Leo, Aries, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Scorpio energies, or you may have these heavily aspected in your chart. So that's just a confirmation message for some of you. So here we go with the Death card and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So when I see the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, for me that is a troublesome family, right? A family that doesn't have the best type of relationship. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse could also apply, because this is a general reading, to instability, It could imply a lot of just let's just say lower vibrational energy when it comes to your foundations. So this could also indicate like a root chakra energy that is imbalanced. But because it comes out with the death card, to me that talks about a transformation. So I feel like Pisces, you are super proud of yourself. And if you're not proud of yourself, you're being hard on yourself. I am proud of you. I'm so proud of you, because what this is telling me is that you've been able to transform a fucked up situation into something magical, into something beautiful. And for a lot of you, you may not see it yet, you may not feel it yet, because it may have not become manifest in your 3D reality. And that's something that I've learned takes a while to mirror. Like, as much as our 3D reality mirrors, what was within, when we change ourselves inherently and our nature inherently, it takes a while for the 3D to catch up as well. And so I feel like with that transformation and this upside down, I really feel like it's upright. Yeah. But the thing with the death is that it was the death of the lower vibrational energy of the Ten of Pentacles and transforming it into that generational wealth, transforming it into true stability, being able to find a home within yourself, even though, you may not have a home of your own, being able to find abundance within you, even though your bank account shows the otherwise, that's what I'm feeling with this. And because of you being able to do that, you are now being offered, beautiful relationships that mirror what you've been able to do within yourself. So for a lot of you who may have been like single for a while, you may be attracting somebody who wants to change that about you. But I'm going to leave that there, because at the end of the day, we all need pleasant surprises in our lives, right? So for a lot of you, there have been a lot of people watching your transformation, watching your healing journey. And to be honest, they're really confused. They're like, how did this person get through all of that? And I mean, it's sad, because for a lot of you, those people who are like, how did they get through a lot of that, are the same people who put you through that same energy. And they're shocked. They're like, how did they make it out? Like, I don't understand, how have they been able to find joy and we've, imprisoned them? How have they been able to find joy and we've taken away their finances? How are they able to find joy and we've blocked, if not taking away their finances, and we've blocked, their way of, making money? How have they been able to find joy and, we've gone out of our way to ruin their reputation? How do they find joy and we don't even give them food or water? You see, but that's you fully rooting yourself in the knowingness of the true essence of everything that is, and that is that everything that is was created out of love, and that there can be no other force greater than love, and that love always wins. And I feel like that's what's pulling in those new beautiful relationships that want to give you that same energy, that want to, reflect to you that truth that yes, love does always win. Because those people have also had to, overcome a lot of heartbreak and a lot of confusion and illusory energies, especially with regards to, the material plane. A lot of you may have been abused materially, and when I say materially, I mean like people abusing your well-being materially so that you don't focus on your spiritual growth, right? Trying to cause confusion and make you think that you are the cause of, your own heartbreak because you don't follow what it is that they want you to follow, and I feel like it's really interesting because I spoke about this with Capricorn. So you may have Capricorn, as your moon or your rising, or you may have Capricorn as a stellium. But I feel like you have really gone through it when it comes to your closest relationships. And these are the people who have been watching you. It's not all of the people who have been watching you. Some of the people who have been watching you and seeing the shine, the light in you shine, the way we talked about the sun being like the word soul in Spanish. Yeah. And this is a soulversation. So there has been a lot of people who really want to bring joy into your life because you brought joy into their life, and they've seen the burdens that you've had to carry with regards to your closest relationships, and seen you still maintain your light and your composure and your love, and choosing to vibrate in your highest octave, choosing to take responsibility for those relationships and not calling yourself a victim, but being able to call back your power from those relationships that sought to put burdens on you, being able to see the true lessons, and being able to draw out medicine like the true badass shaman that you are from such painful situations, and that's also something that has come out because you have not been afraid to be vocal. You've taken a risk to be vocal and to talk about these things that you had to go through. You've been taking the chance to be blunt about whatever you're going through, knowing that there'll be some people that judge you and take whatever you say out of pocket, but there'll be other people who will truly see who you are and truly see that you are somebody who stands up against everything and everybody who tries to confuse other people, who try to take other people down for no reason. And to be honest, you may be, because of this whole situation, you may be attracting people back into your life who did take you for granted, and they now see that you're not taking any bull, and you know how to deal with that. I'm not going to tell you how to do anything because this is not what this channel is about, but this is just about us sharing what our soul guidance is, what our guiding lights within us would like us to know that we may not be aware of, or that we may need some sort of small validation here and there is not bad, because you have chosen to be not only dependent on yourself, but dependent on that guidance from within. And so, Pisces, I'll close it over there. If you are interested in diving deeper into these emotions, this ocean of emotions, you can check out your bonus reading, more in-depth reading on Patreon. You can also check out our other love offerings down there in the description box. But until next time, Pisces, thank you so much for watching. Namaste.